Now to a story we brought you first on WPRI.com. Providence's City Council is raising concerns over the proposed Teachers Union contract. And joining me to talk more about it is WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan. Dan, thank you for being with us. Now, the mayor and the Teachers Union signed this contract 2 months ago, but the City Council says it's not ready to approve the deal. So what questions do they have about it?
Yeah, so there are two main concerns that they have. Start with one is it's called a parity clause, and basically it just means that if the Teachers Union or if other municipal unions get a larger raise, larger than 1% over the next year, the city would have to match that for every teacher in the city. And there's concerns about how much that's going to cost, things like that. The other concern stems largely from the health care and benefits and pension packages. We don't know a lot about what that looks like, but the city council's concerned that no changes from the past have been made moving forward. Okay, now you talk about this parity clause, and we know the city's currently negotiating significant fire department changes. So will that end up having some play with this contract? It's a good question. That's the exact concern from the city council. Remember, the mayor has set an August 1st deadline to go from 4 platoons to 3 for the firefighters. He said we're going to pay the firefighters more. Now, if we're talking, 5% raise, for example, the city council is concerned that that would kick in that parity clause for the teachers, which could cost the city up to $10 million. So that's something that they still need to figure out. All right. Now, we know that the teachers went without a contract for all of last school year. Are they going to do the same this year? Is there a problem with that? I mean, what happens if they don't sign this? Sure. So the key thing for people at home to know is we're not going to see a strike. School will start on September 2nd as it's expected to. But the city council is not planning on taking up this contract. They take August off for the entire month. So they probably won't begin to consider this contract until September. School will have already started. So the teachers probably will start the year without a new contract. But I'm sure you'll be on top of this whole contract negotiation story for us. WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan, thank you so much. And you can go to WPRI.com to read Dan's full story.